Next Level family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are back in the building, and it is playoff time here in the NLG Season 5 reboot as we got LA Lawson, the 10-7 Packers taking on Ahmad, and the 13-4 Detroit Lions. Once again, we get to see another third time's a charm divisional matchup. I'm ready for this one. I hope you guys are ready too. Thank y'all again for tuning in. And real quick, as the my bad, brother, my bad, my bad on that. So wait a minute, Matty Bands, you're actually Lawson. You need to change your name across the board. See, let me turn this off real quick. Hold on. Let me double check something here real fast, everybody. So look, if your name is Matty Bands, right? If your name is Matty Bands, Matty Bands, are you the Packers? Are you the Packers in this league? Oh, you're a mod. Okay. All right. So look. So this is what we got to do. All right. So you're the Lions, right? So we got to make sure that you change your name to Matty Bands across the board. It makes things a lot easier. All right. But I could change it. Don't worry about that. I got you. Don't you worry about that, Lions. Don't you worry about that. But listen, this game here, though. All right. And again, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it, Matty. I got you. Don't worry about that. But listen, let me tell you guys something right now. This game right here, obviously we just talked about, this is a third time's a charm type of matchup. So this is one of those games that you just simply have to say, you don't know who's going to win, despite what may have happened. And we'll talk about in the regular season what has happened between both of these guys. But the bottom line is real simple. Guys have to be able to do big things in big moments in big games. Is it going to happen here? Now, I hear the sound. I know you guys don't hear it yet. We're going to fix that in just a moment and get this thing going for you guys. But again, we appreciate everybody tuning in as we get this thing underway. Kickoff about to go down. You're probably going to hear the sound in just a moment. And there you go. All right, so kickoff underway, everybody, is Lawson and the Packers about to get things started here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now, again, we're not going to talk about the stats per se for the guys because it's not updated, unfortunately, on Neon right now, and I can't jump into my console because everybody knows I'm in this league as well, but I can't jump into the console at the moment. But here we go. 1st and 10 as Jordan Love will hand it off here and gets knocked down. Jacobs with a 5-yard gain on the first play of the game. 2nd down and 5. Now coming up. Stays this I-form set. Hands it off to Jacobs again. Breaks the first tackle. Can't get through the second. And that'll bring it down to a 3rd down coming up. So 3rd down. Third down and 3 here at the 37-yard line. Love back to the pass and a quick flat, and he's going to get tackled before the first. It's a 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 coming up. R-Pat's in the building. Good to see you, brother. So the punt unit has to come out and punt this ball out. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 22 for the Lions. As they will get things started here as First down and 10, and nice handoff, and he'll get about 9 on the play. So that'll bring it out to a second down. He's got Jahmyr Gibbs. A solid first touch. Second down and 1 here at the 31-yard line. And a quick pass outside will get him a new set of downs on the play at the 34-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Blizz said he's got the Lions winning. Frozen Spawn, what's good, my brother? Good to see you. General Gaming Network in the building. Good to see you as well, too. Oh, I think I told you that, you know what I mean? I love the cover. I thought I did, but I love the cover. I love the cover of Madden 26. I think it's an incredible cover. I really do. Well, one of the most iconic plays in NFL history. You got to put that in the cover next year. You'd be a fool not to. I think a couple of my guys actually called it that they were going to put something like that on the cover, and sure enough, there it was. It just made sense, though. Pass here to Gibbs, breaks that tackle, and that's a 13-yard gain, so that'll bring it to a third down and 1 coming up. Got another game popping off tonight at 9 p.m. We have a divisional game. For the NCL League. That'll be at 9 p.m. tonight. Off back and tries to take off. That was a little bit of an odd decision. But it's a 4th and 1, and just like that, they got to punt the ball out now. So definitely not the best decision there for the Lions on that play. And he is going to field this, and big hit, but he misses it. And finally a good tackle will get him down to the 12-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Yeah, it would have, obviously it would have been nice if he was in a Giants uniform, but hey, you know what I mean? The Giants wasn't having it. You know, it is what it is. That's water under the bridge for me at this point. That's a good pass. And he'll get a new set of downs here at the 36-yard line. Good job by Jordan Love. And a first and 10. Yeah, it's definitely water under the bridge for me at this point. You went to the Eagles, won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. So now anything having to do with Saquon at this time, again, I don't hate him, but I'm not going to root for him in that regard. You know what I mean? I rooted for him this year. I will say that. I rooted for him this year. And I still am a fan of Saquon, but at the end of the day, you're still a Philadelphia Eagle. And when football season starts, I can't root for him in that sense. Just can't do it. 2-yard gain on the play, second down and 8 coming up. But he won his bowl. I'm proud that he won his championship. Now we can carry on. Second down and 8. Jacobs, what a block. Breaking the tackles. Jacobs still upright, and he gets down to 26. First and 10. Look at the blocks here. 50 is just pancaking people and then engaging in a second block. Man, that was crazy. First and 10 here to 26. And he's going to have to take the sack here. Nobody was open. And that'll bring it down to a second down. Under a minute remaining here in the first quarter. We were supposed to start this game at 7 p.m. We had some technical difficulties here for a moment, but we were able to finally get it all fixed and squared away. Shout out to both Lawson and Maddie for being patient with the situation. Had no issues with them whatsoever. They were happy to wait to get this game going. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this might be the last game in the wild card as they get ready to move to the divisionals. I'm sure we're going to have some divisional games probably tomorrow for the NLG, so I'll definitely be looking forward to that. So we're getting ready to end this first quarter. We got a 0-0 ball game here in the first, everybody. A 0-0 ball game in the first quarter. As we move on to the second between Lawson and Matty Bands. Third down and 4 coming up here at the 20-yard line. So he is in the red zone. That's some great blocking, and that is incomplete. And that'll bring it to a 4th and 4. Kick is up, kick is good, and we finally got 3 on the board from somebody. Well, that definitely wasn't the best of kicks. So they'll start the 41-yard line. For the pass here, and the screen pass to Gibbs. He won't get anywhere. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play on that last one. Second down and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as well. So now a 3rd down and 10 coming up. Third down and 10. For the pass on 3rd and 10. Not a lot open except that play. Wow, I wouldn't have saw that one. That is an absolute dot for the 1st down. And Lions back to work with a new set. It's here to Gibbs again. Breaks the first tackle. And knocked down for a 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 4. Another good pass and gets another 1st and knocked down at the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 as Jamison Williams gets on the mix. Now Gibbs will get the 2 and he gets 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off to Gibbs again, and this time he's only allotted 2 on that play. So a 3rd down. Pistol set here, hits him with the play action. And he was trying to wait more than likely for Gibbs to get open, but that outside blitz was coming. And he's going to settle for a field goal. So he's at the 15. And that's straight up the middle, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in to this wild card round here between Lawson and Matty Bands, Packers and Lions here on Snypz TV Gaming. As we are capping off the wild card situation and moving on to the divisionals. Like I said, we'll probably have divisionals beginning tomorrow here on Snypz TV Gaming. So 1st and 10 here at the 27-yard line. Bunch set to the right side for Love. Jacobs in the backfield. Love back for the pass. Good protection. Good comeback route there. Good curl, I should say. And that'll get him a new set. So Golden gets the stint right there and gets a new set. First and 10 at the 44. Love coming out again in the gun set. It's a little handoff here and tries to get the hit stick, but it does not work out for him in the best way. And he ends up getting 6 on the play to bring it out to a second down. As Matthew Golden with the last 2 touches on this drive. Second and 4. This time Jacobs gets a touch. First down and then some. Knocked down to the 41. And that moves the sticks once again. First and 10 coming up. We're at the 41-yard line. Now at the opportunity for the Lions to get something going here on defense, but some great running so far. Gets him 5, and that'll bring it to a second and 5. My man Methodical in the building. I see you, my brother. Good to see you here in the chat. Rocking with us as usual. Second and 5 here at the 37 as we have officially hit the 2-minute warning. Single back set here for Jacobs. Back for the pass. Good protection. Launches it up. Beautiful touch. Once again to Matthew Golden for a new set of downs. He put just the right amount of float on this football. And right now, I'll tell you what, Lawson's playing great pass in this football. Good slant play. That's going to be caught. And Matthew Golden responds with the game's first touchdown. Kick is up and it is good. And we are 7 points in the lead here. Slant play, easy read. Beat him about 1.5 yards. And Matthew Golden, who had 3 catches on that drive, was able to put some points on the board, and just like that, it's a first and 10 here at the 24 for the Lions. So as they get back to work, see what this Lions offense can come out here and do. Screen pass is there. Defenders are there as well, and he gets nothing because of it. Second down and 10. Comes out in a no huddle, under a minute remaining here in the first half. And blitz coming again, and that's going to be incomplete. He does get the ball out in time. So third down coming up. For the pass again, and that's going to be caught. Breaks that tackle, and he'll get the first down on the play. So timeout call with 43 seconds left. And look, the defense was there, just trying to get these hit sticks going, and a lot of times if you take their bad angle with a hit stick, in this season you simply miss the hit stick. That's going to be caught, and that's an easy first down as he is knocked out at the 49 with 38 seconds left. Still has 2 timeouts remaining, so using the clock very efficiently thus far. First and 10 here at the 49-yard line as Detroit trying to at least tie this game up. We'll see what they could do. Off back, blitz coming, and gets the, oh, never mind. He drops it. He didn't even really go for it on the play there. And it's a second down and 10. Wow. 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 That is a break and a half. What a play here by the fires. And Nate Hobbs gets an interception for a big-time touchdown. I mean, you could basically say speechless at this point. This is obviously a situation that Lawson didn't want to see. And you hate when that ball gets in the air the way it does. And a lot of times they'll drop a ball like that. But this time around, Nate Hobbs says, not today. This is an easy tutty, and he shows and proves. And there's now a 17-3 lead. First down and 10 as we get ready to wind down this first half. Don't forget, guys, once again, we do have the NCL divisional round game coming up next at 9 p.m. Eastern. And that is lucky to not be a pick. Wow, I can't believe he made that catch. It was like the defense played like a dummy. Look at this. I mean, defense is right there. You turn around, you might have a pick, but wow, you talk about pretty much a back shoulder throw. And he's able to make that catch at the 34-yard line with 13 seconds left here in the first half. Detroit needs a tutty. Back for the pass again, plenty of time, launches it up. Defense is right there to get the pick this time. Can't let it float but so many times.
Thank you very much.
Just not good. That ball just stayed up in the air entirely too long for the defense to get there and get a big stop. And then that is going to do it for the first half. So first half in the books, and the game right now that is just simply won. And some guys want to see, some guys don't. But hey, to me, it's a great game right now. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in here. Lawson, Matty Benz, Packers and Lions here on Snypz TV Gaming here in the next level NFC Wildcard matchup. So guys, look. I tell you right now, there is a few instances in this game that the Lions should have the lead. Okay, but obviously that has not happened in this game. And I think in the second half, as Lions do get the football to start the second half, and there we go. He's going to get a great game past the 40 all the way down to the 47. And that's what you ask for right there. Once these start to develop and he starts getting some things going his way, because clearly thus far it has been all Lawson and the Packers. Everything has gone their way. The interception was truly a killer, no question about it. But at the end of the day, this is still a ball game with plenty of time to get back into it. Can the Lions get it done? Let's see what they start off here on offense. And he's going to find Jameson Williams wide open on the play, and it'll be a 7-yard gain and a second down coming up. Back for the passer again, and he's got to throw this away, and he fumbles the football. This is just bad. This is just bad. Everything right now is going Lawson's way. This is not good right now. Back a little bit too far. Nothing is open. You got to try to throw the football away. And clearly, the fumble on the play, and the Packers able to get it back. And now Jacobs is going to get to work here for Green Bay, and he gains 8 on the play. 2nd and 2 coming up. Talk about somebody down on their luck right now. Matty Benz definitely is. Straight up the middle for Jacobs. Actually, Kind of swipes his way to the left side, but he still gets tackled down. It'll be a 3rd down and 2 here at the 26. Hands it off again, and he will get stuffed. So the field goal unit more than likely is going to come out. Field goal unit. Oh, barely. And that's going to go through, but he barely got that there. It is now a 20-3 lead. Wow. Lions with a solid move, and he'll get knocked down to 25. So, man, right now, this game, this entire situation right now is just simply no bueno for the Lions. Blitz was coming again, and defense is going to get there, and doesn't matter. That is a big-time catch there by Sam Laporta. 1st and 10 now, coming up here at the 41-yard line. So he gets on the other side of the field off of one play. Amon-Ra St. Brown is in his slot on the right side, but he's going to hit him with the play action, and that was a dangerous pass. He ends up losing 2 on the play. That's Gibbs' 5th catch, but he loses 2. A 2nd and 12 here at the 44-yard line. This time a pistol set here for Jared Goff. Another play action. And Cross is right there, and that is wide open there. And that is none other than Amon-Ra St. Brown punching in a much-needed Manny touchdown. Just what the doctor ordered, a dot. Amon-Ra St. Brown off the play action play, just got the ball off. A little bit of getting jiggy with it and is able to punch it in. And now it's a 10-point ball game. So the Packers gets back to work here on offense. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Lions need a stop. See if they can get one soon. That's a great play call. He does get 8 on the play to bring it to a 2nd down and 2. That was a great play call. Good handoff there, and Josh Jacobs has bulldozed his way for a new set of downs on his own play. My man, Mr. Humble in the building. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you stopping by and being here with us tonight. Game 1 of 2 here tonight. Got a divisional game that's going to be taking place. And actually, a wildcard game, apologies. That'll be taking place. No, actually, it's a divisional, apologies. It actually is a divisional game. I'm tripping. Divisional game taking place at 9 p.m. Gibbs at the carry, and big hit on the play, but he does gain 7 on it, however. It's a 3rd down and 7 coming up. .210 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Good protection, flat plays, easy there for Jacobs, and he'll get the first down at the 48-yard line. So the Packers continue to move this ball methodically downfield. And right now, the play calling for the Packers has been absolutely superb. And that's going to be a broken play there. And bring it to a second down and 11 now. Jacobs with another carry, and he will gain roughly around 7. So a 3rd down and 4. See how much time they give him. And that is almost picked off. Wow. That would have been a huge break for the Lions. When they do get knocked out the 42-yard line, it is a 4th down situation. So he's going to punt the ball out. And this is interesting. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Look, I don't know how you can even call this here. Just wow. 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 I'm speechless right now. I can't believe what is going on in this game right now. It has been all Lawson and the Packers. I think Lawson might have put the game genie out. Who's old enough to know about a game genie? Who's old enough to know about that? Here in this chat. Who knows about the game genie back in the day? Man. Showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter, folks. Lawson, Matty, Packers and Lions as we head to the 4th quarter. And once again, it has been all Lawson and the Packers. Let's see if it continues. 2nd down to 9 at the 9. We'll hack back to rec pass, and we'll only get a yard on it. It'll bring it down to a 3rd and 8. Methodical said me. He knows about the game genie. We're down and 8, and blitz gets in there, and they forced a bad pass, so 4th down, and looks like the punt unit, or excuse me, the field goal unit is going to come out and try to tuck the chip shot. And there it is. 23-10. Lions down by 13 points. First and 10 here at the 26-yard line. A lot of defense out there, and that is broken up and incomplete. And that'll bring it down to a 2nd down and 10. So 2nd and 10 coming up here at the 26-yard line. Launches this up here, 2nd and 10, and that is picked off. And the Packers' dominance continues.
Thank you very much.
The Lions trying to make something happen and just simply can't get it done, as L.A. Lawson and these Packers, they are all over the field today, and they've gotten every break possible in this ball game. And unfortunately, Matty Bands might take the L here today. Jacobs breaks to the outside, and he'll gain about 4. So 2nd down and 6 here at the 17. It's more than likely the final season of the NLG from Madden 25. So obviously these guys are trying to be crowned a champion for the final time this year. The NLG is already locked in for Madden commentary and such for the 26th season as well. They took advantage of the June special, as they do every year. Shout out to Blizz once again for continuing to show support here for the channel. And especially for the business. And that's huge. That's huge. That could be a pick 6. It will be a pick 6. TTC to the crib for the big time touchdown. If he needed something, that's what it was right there. He is back in this game off of one simple play, and we still have 4:52 left in this game. Great pick, great read, and a great job right there by Alex Anzalone. Packers back to work. Big hit there on the play. He's still upright, though. And he is fighting. It's down to 29 yards. Still plenty of time remaining. He's only now down 6 points. Here comes it. 1st and 10 at the 29. Toss pass, brings it inside, and it's a solid 8 on the play to bring it down to a 2nd down and 2. So 2nd and 2 coming up as Matthew Golden, who already has a touchdown in this game as well. He's got quite a few catches. Second down and 2 here at the 36. And this time Love's going to keep it, and he gets knocked back for a loss of 4. And his Lions defense they're down. And that is incomplete. So a 4th and 6. And they have to punt it out. And he's going to try to challenge it. But I don't think it's going to. He's not going to get it. He was definitely out. So a 4th and 6. And now the Lions have an opportunity to take the lead if they could get it done. Let's see. Lions are going to field it, and they will start at the 24-yard line. 3:30 remaining in this ball game. We've seen a lot of mistakes here today by Matty on the offensive side. But, again, He got a big defensive stop. Obviously, the stop was his pick-6 touchdown. Got him right back into the mix of things with this game. He's only down 6 points now, and now is the time, if you are Matty, you keep calm, cool, and collective and get yourself back in this game. Don't make any mistakes on this drive. He's going to start with the play action. He's got the crosser open. Defense is there, but it doesn't matter. He's able to still make the catch at the 41-yard line and a new set. Great job to start things up here for Matty on this particular play. You think he's coming out to run the football? That's a perfect time to make that call of the play act. So now a 1st and 10 here at the 41. Now he's going to hand it off here, and Jahmyr Gibbs will only get a yard on the play. It'll bring it to a 2nd down and 9. Second and 9 here at the 42-yard line. After the pass again. He had to drag open. Goes the other way. What a shot! Amon-Ra St. Brown will get the first and then some. Staying upright down to the 25. And they are now cooking with gas. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 25-yard line. The Lions getting close to the 2-minute warning. Hands it off to Gibbs, cuts it inside. He probably gains 1, and he does. We're getting ready to hit the 2-minute warning, folks. He needs a touchdown. He cannot settle for a field goal. So this is 4th down territory. No question about it. Second down and 9 here at the 23. Halfback direct. A play that works extremely well in college football 25. Gets him a few here. It'll bring a 3rd down and 6 here at the 20. You see that play a lot in the college game. Very rare in Madden. And he's going to end up taking off here, and he will fumble the football! The big hit! And the Packers might have sealed the deal on that one. He wanted that 1st down. He needed it. He needed him to hold on to the ball, and he couldn't do it. Wow. Timeout going to be called. 2nd down and 9 here at the 20. Back for the pass, and that is caught for the first, and that will seal the deal in this one, more than likely. First and 10 here at the 35. Hands it off here to Jacobs, and trying to get the big hit off there, and the final timeout is now called, and he will go ahead and more than likely kneel it out. And the Packers he really doesn't have to run a play, but looks like he's going to do it anyway. And it's a 3rd and 5 now coming up. Matty said in the chat he tried to slide. Man. This ended up being a great game. Matty got that interception, and man, I really thought he was making the run. I really thought that he was going to get back into this thing. But a great job nonetheless by L.A. Lawson. He's going to bring the Packers to the divisionals. Congratulations. As they get things knocked out here, and what a game. What a game today. Congratulations to Lawson and the Packers. Final count of this one, 23-17. They squeeze by, but they get it done. That is the bottom line in this one. What a game. A fantastic finish in this one. Lawson moves on to the divisional rounds. Unfortunately, Maddie goes home. But again, we like to see great games, and this was definitely one of them. No question about it. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I hope everybody else enjoyed it as well. This is definitely a fun battle. Again, a third time's a charm matchup, and it is none other than the Pack. Moving on and getting things done in this one. Congratulations to the Packers getting this win. 23-17, the final count in this ball game. Lawson moves on to the divisional rounds. So look, as I stated earlier, everybody, we'll more than likely move on to the divisionals. Probably, I know you guys are advancing to divisionals tonight, but I'm sure we'll probably have games tomorrow for the NLG 4 divisionals. So we'll definitely start trying to get things in order as far as scheduling for those. I will be home most of the day. I know I do have my grandkids coming to the pad. I'm not sure exactly what time they're coming, but we'll get things figured out as to what time we'll get these games in. Because I definitely want to get these games in. If we can get both divisions done tomorrow, that would be great. If we want to get up and get them done early, that's fine too. I'm all for it. All right, so we can definitely do that if necessary. So keep me posted, everybody, as to for the guys that are in the divisionals, how early you guys can play, and if you want to go ahead and get these games in, let's go ahead and try to knock them out and take it from there, man. We do got 2 leagues right now in the playoffs. You're going to see the next one at 9 p.m. That is the NCL Madden League. They are a fantasy league, and they're coming up next. They'll be in their divisional game as well. So stay tuned for that. That comes up at 9 p.m. Definitely looking forward to that. But with that being said, everybody, again, thank you so much for tuning in. And again, your final count, LA Lawson 23, Matty Vance 17. Packers move on to the divisionals. We're out of here, guys. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all.